Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world, and welcome back to another video. It's another weigh-in update as I follow the Slim World journey, and it is week number 40. You may recall the last 2 weeks I lost £6, I lost £1, leading me into this week. So half a stone loss in 2 weeks. Taking me that little bit closer to the 4 stone award and also to 11 stone overall. I've kind of been a little chewed up over the past week, just with different things going on. A lot of work, not a lot of time for myself. It's kind of showed in the what I ate in a day videos and all that type of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of been a little bit of a difficult one, but I went to group, I stayed in group. You all know my thoughts on the new format. It isn't for me. It isn't for me at all. And I know last week I said I wouldn't talk about the new format and Slim World group, but this week it was very, very telling. I was just basically spinning plates inside. I was very emotional at one point. I don't get emotional, but I just thought people keep telling me, stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. You're doing great. We need you as much as you need us. And it kind of just all came at once. And within group this week, I checked out. I was absolutely no use to anyone. Sat in that group. I know the conversation started with dealing with children during the 6 weeks, how emotional it is and things like that. And other than that, I don't know. I just totally spinning plates, looked at the distance, and then that was me for kind of the 35 minutes that we were in image therapy. Yeah, I really struggled. And to be fair, I just did not want to be there. I did not want to be there at all. I just want to go back to work. I take the 1 hour Slim World group as just a little bit of a break from work. I just want to get back. Do something else. And yeah, like I said, it was very telling this week. In fact, I've had a couple of other members that are kind of like my little cheerleaders on the side, and they've messaged me over the weekend and just said, keep it going. You know, you're better than what you were on Friday. There was clearly something going on. Clearly something was wrong. And yeah, I just feel burnt out with it. I feel kind of burnt out with everything at the minute. Work life is very tough. So I need to grab hold of that and get a new balance. Personal life is non-existent. And then all I'm doing every single day of the week is thinking of food, that type of stuff. So yeah, it's been a hard one this week. It's all just hit me during that group session, basically. Yeah, I suppose it is what it is when it comes to that point of view. But I did go and I did stay. I don't know if that was brave, stupid, combination of the both. You know, yeah, I really did. But I went to group, and like I said, I stepped on the scale, and I put £1.50 on. Didn't know where that come from. I was at least expecting about £1.50 off, let alone £1.50 on. Stuck to group all week. Stuck to my plan. The food was on point. The sins were on point. and everything else was on point. The only thing that was a little bit different was the body magic. I didn't get to do as many cardio workouts that I would normally do, just because I was in work. I was working a little bit too much, to be fair. And yeah, kind of that was the only difference. But I don't know if it was kind of my body catching up to whatever it is, or what, or whether it's just my mindset. I don't know. I don't know where I am at the minute. But yeah, it's been a tough one. So it's Sunday morning now. It's actually 3:15 Sunday morning. I'm just about to go back to work. But yeah, kind of gave me a little shake yesterday, and kind of give myself a little bit of a talking to. And even though I'm not fully committed to what I was saying, I actually wrote down a little tiny bit, just to see if it would help anybody else. Basically, I'll just move the cat's little toys there. Yeah, so I wrote down just a little bit on the side, just more to give myself a little bit of an inspirational, motivational kick up the rear. And anyway, I'll read it to you. I wasn't gonna, but it's there anyway on the paper. So it's you don't need a perfect plan. You need a consistent one. You don't have to change your life overnight. Just today, just this choice, just this moment. Drink the water, take the walk, say no when you mean to, say yes when it's for you, celebrate the little wins, and they become big victories when you stack them. And I wrote that as kind of my little thing to give me that little bit of a boost going into this week. And it has helped a little. But kind of every time I just try and get my head switched on. I don't know, it's kind of a on-off switch at the moment, and it's flickering between the two constantly. And yeah, I mean that's going to help. I'll probably have to write another one, to be honest. But yeah, I'm struggling, but I'm going to continue doing the what I eat in a day videos. I'm going to continue putting them out every single day, hold myself accountable, keep my own counsel type of thing. You know, I'm the leader of my own counsel. I'm the one that has to get me through it, so therefore, you know, take the reins, do what you need to do, and plow on. So yeah, 1.5 on this week. I will probably get that off next Friday when I weigh in. But yeah, it's just been really, really difficult. But there is little glimmers of things that are happening, so I don't want to be too negative about things. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Gemma's Life, Lisa and Rufus from Beyond Health Authentic, or Beyond Authentic Health. I always get them muddled up. For the shoutouts this week, yeah, it really does mean a lot. I'm closed into that 1,000 sub mark now, so yeah, it really does help. But nice to see that things that I say, things that I do are really helping other people. So yeah, I'm gonna go because I just woke up and forgot that I didn't record a video either Friday or Saturday. So I thought I'd better record it now before work. I'm not doing that too good, because I'm absolutely worn out. and I'm muddling all my words up because I just haven't pulled myself together yet. So, yeah, thank you all for listening to me just rambling on constantly every week, it seems. And yeah, I'll keep bringing out the what I eat in a day videos, sticking to plan, doing all that good stuff, and hopefully together we'll get through it. So yeah, that's just the ups and downs of weight loss. But I'm not a little bit closer to the 11 stone mark, which should be a big occasion. But like I said, that little switch is flicking on and off. So yeah, something's going to change. I'll have to change something very soon, and obviously when I do, I will let you all know. So anyway, thank you once again, and I will catch you all next week with another update, and every single day with a what you eat in a day. So for me, from Peanut the cat, because it's his first birthday today, adios.